What's up with it? This your boy Nitty, back with another reading. This is going to be an all signs reading. I'm asking a question. Well, I didn't even place it in question. I didn't even put it in question form. But it's going to be their next actions. Okay, are we going forward or backwards? Which is it? Is it forward or backwards? Hey there, Marie. Marie, you be right on it too. You must be having your phone in your hand. Hey, T. Lee. T. Lee, you must be at work right now. Hey there, Ellen Halls. Hey there, Love Bug. Hey, Takoria. Pentarino, what's up? What's up with you? What am I looking for? Oh, yeah, YouTube. YouTube. We on YouTube. What up, C. Mac? You work from home today? Hey, man, I love those days. Working from home. Hey, Millie Cruz. Canethia. Let me see. Let me get that. What? Hold on. I'll tell you. What? What's going on right now? That's playing. I gotta see if I went backwards or forwards. I think I went backwards last time. I think it was last time I was backwards. Was it? Hey, Majesty. Majesty, Jean Julien. Jean Julien. Just waking up from getting up this morning. Damn. Oh, yeah, you work overnight? Sheesh. Sheesh. Did we go backwards? Which one was it? I just did. It was a pick a card. Damn, it wasn't that. All signs. Wait. All signs 2 days ago. All signs. Who was the. Hey there, Linus Kitty. He says my name. Don't wear it out. Hold on. I'm just trying to figure out which way did I go? Did I go forward or did I go backwards? Okay, I must have went backwards because Gemini is like a app. I went backwards. Okay. All right. So we're going forward. Let's get it. Get it. Let's get it. All right. Let's go with these first. So, Aries, the next action. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, they're going to offer you guys an opportunity. All right. So they may open up the line of communication between you. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Capricorn, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So they're going to present an opportunity for you guys to maybe talk, communicate, speak to each other. All right. Could even be a little bit of information that they give you guys. Maybe a gift. Could be an Aries, could be a Libra, Taurus. Maybe a gift, or it may be them just spoiling you in some way, giving you a special privilege in some way towards them. It may be an expensive gift, I kind of feel like. And if it's not expensive, they're going to do something out of their way for you. Go out of their way for you in some way, somehow. Like go to extra miles, kind of what I wanted to say. So maybe they're going to go to extra mile for you in some way. All right, I feel like they're going to start focusing on you guys a lot more too. That may be the plan. Yeah, we got Two of Wands. Two of Wands is a planning card with the Empress here, so that's usually about being more. It's going to be a little bit more receptive, but it's also going to maybe even be a little bit more clingy. Yeah, we got the Devil here with the Three of Swords. Maybe a little bit more clingy. Oh, and the Page of Wands, yeah, clingy and possibly jealous towards you guys. So they may get a little bit more rambunctious, like act out, or just like be overly theatrical. So okay, sometimes it could be like, okay, you know what, the Page of Wands, sometimes it gives me like a playfulness. You know what I mean? Like act out to get your attention, like pretend be jealous maybe, or even they can be for real. But like I kind of feel like it may be pretend. Like it may come out of the blue too with the Tower. May come out of the blue where they just kind of like unexpectedly just message you and just start talking crazy or just start talking crazy. Yeah, talking crazy with the Three of Swords and Page of Wands. Now, for some of y'all, they're going to do it out of anger, frustration. You know what I mean? But then for others of you, they're just going to probably just talk to you like out of more like a playful manner, just to kind of get your attention on them. You know what I mean? It'll be inconsistent. So their next action is going to be inconsistent though. So even if they message you, it's not going to be like consistently back to back to back. Some of y'all, they may just come back and like reply. Like if you guys are asking about somebody who maybe texting at one time, then they're just going to come back and reply. But I don't feel like it's going to be consistent either. You know what I mean? Like this person may feel disappointed or may feel let down by you guys. Maybe even slightly betrayed in a way. Like they may feel like you guys got them in a situation they don't want to be in, or they're just very obsessed when it comes to their feelings for you guys. So it could be just a desire to like, you know, kind of cause a little drama or a little conflict just to kind of change the pattern or break up the monotony between y'all with this Tower and this Knight of Pentacles universe. It's like wanting to break up a pattern in some way. They want to break that up, or they want to break up whatever routine or schedule you guys got. So they may get a little inconsistent with their reaching out, and this could be to try to trigger your insecurities, or try to trigger your jealousy. They may try to get that out of you. So they may try to tempt you guys to maybe be jealous, or tempt you guys to like express yourself in a way that you normally haven't. You know what I mean? So some of y'all are gonna probably invite you unexpectedly over, or they may like unexpectedly fall through, like just drop by because of this tower with this Knight of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, I was just in the area. I just was just checking you out or just seeing what's up with you. Now some of y'all is gonna kind of come across as like meeting you or running across you with this Knight of Pentacles and this Page of Wands and this Tower reverse. It may kind of just run across you unexpectedly or message you just unexpectedly. It's something like that. They're going to try to catch you off guard in a way with their presentation. However they present themselves is meant to like catch you off guard, like, hey. And it's in a sense also trying to kind of like take control of the relationship or take over ownership of you in a way, or take over like it's not even authority. It's like they kind of want to impose their way on you. For some of y'all, it's going to be in a more sexual way. Like this may be a makeup sex for some of y'all. With this Empress here, it may be like a makeup sex with the Devil and the Empress and the Page of Wands. I kind of get like a little frisky type of energy too. So, but whatever they do, it's not going to be consistent is what I'm saying. So even if they are spoiling you or going the extra mile or like, catering to your needs or whatever, it's not going to be a like everyday thing. It's going to probably just be a random occurrence or like a spontaneous thing where some of y'all just reach out, just hit you guys up. Some of y'all, this person is horny. And I don't even use that word. So it might be a woman. But if it ain't a woman, then it's a man. You know what I mean? And this person may be sexually frustrated or maybe like horny in a way and want to reach out to you guys or want to get involved with you guys in that way. And I think this is somebody's way of like asserting themselves with you or like connecting with you or keeping you guys stuck on them or keeping you guys like from moving on or keeping you guys from ending the connection between y'all. So they're trying to bring you guys some sex. All right. So it could be Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio. But for most of y'all, just going to try to reach out and maybe keep the line of communication open, try to keep you waiting on them in a way, or trying to keep you guys like comfortable. That's the vibe I'm really getting. They want to try to keep you guys comfortable or at least receptive to them, like wait on me. So some of y'all maybe like an adventure that comes along with it because of the Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Like there's a desire to get off the same beaten path that you guys have been doing. So something along the lines of that. It's like, hey, there's an invite to do something, maybe an informal invite. So it may not even be like an outright invite. It might just be like insinuated or, kind of mentioned, like in the midst of a conversation, they just kind of mention it. You know what I mean? It's a tempting offer that they're going to try to give you guys. All right. So I think it's somebody who some of y'all may not be attracted to them though, but like maybe you guys are sexually. So it may be that like you guys may not see it going anywhere with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse, or they may not see it going nowhere, but they just like having sex with y'all. So it's one of those. All right, Taurus. The Taurus over here. All right, Taurus. You want your billions. How you gonna get billions? Oh, you have to pay your lawyer. How are you gonna get billions though? Billions? All right. So, Taurus. What's the next action? It's not Taurus. Their next actions towards you. Nine Swords, Queen of Wands. All right. And then King of Wands. And then the Judgment. Okay. All right. So their next action is probably get your attention. Yeah, we got the Magician here too. So they're going to try to create an opportunity to get you to focus on them in whatever way it is. So they may call attention to something. Oh, they're going to flatter you. They're going to flatter you in some way, or they're going to hype you up, or they're going to motivate you to do something. All right, there's maybe somebody who is nervous. So, but with the Nine of Swords, they realize something, and then what they realized was the Queen of Wands. Well, they realize that you're attractive. So their next action is to probably make you realize that you have their attention by being a lot more devoted, by being a lot more like persistent, a lot more just. I'm not even gonna say straight. Maybe it's straightforward. Maybe straightforward. You know what I mean? Because the King of Wands with the Queen of Wands is a perfect match, and they're right next to each other upright. So this is somebody who finds you very desirable. So their next action is to try to create moments where you guys have to share experiences that bond you in whatever way it is. It could be trips. This could be creative projects. This could be business ventures or business enterprises. It could be anything. With the Magician here, they're trying to create opportunity. Yeah, Seven of Swords. They're They're going to create an opportunity for you guys to be around each other. What they're looking for with this Queen of Wands and with the Judgment, they're looking for signs of attraction. They're looking for signs that they're having some type of effect on you. For some of y'all, you know, it may be a little sex that they want. That might be the bigger goal. But right now, they just find you fine as fuck. So they're trying to create opportunities for you to see them. So they're going to be walking by or like texting you, messaging you, sending you pictures, posting pictures. If you guys follow each other on social media, because we do got the magicians. So some of y'all could be on social media where they're posting pictures or they're posting things in a way that's provocative and insinuative. So it's meant to like draw you out. So their next action is to try to tempt you to either message them or to take action. You know what I mean? They may take action too, but they're looking for signs first that you're being receptive. With this King of Wands looking at the Queen of Wands, it's like, are you looking at me? I'm looking at you. Are you watching me? I'm watching you. Do you find me attractive? I find you attractive. So some of y'all, it's kind of like, let's say that you're on social media, it'd be like you guys are just watching each other consistently. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say it's consistently because what they're looking for is just signs that you want to go deeper, signs that you want them to take some type of action. Give me a green flag. They're looking for that. Give me the green light. Let me know what you want me to do, because then they're going to create opportunities to talk. So right now with the Seven of Swords and the Magician, it's a strategic. And then we got Three of Cups. So they're going to try to be friendly, or maybe even try to invite you or insinuate that you guys do something together. Or some of y'all could even be like following you. Like maybe you guys aren't friends on social media. Maybe they blocked you. Maybe you guys don't talk anymore. Like they're going to do something subtle that kind of lets you know that my eye is on you. You know what I mean? But it's also in a king and a queen vibe where it's like they're not really getting off their throne. They're not really making themselves seem like they're too pressed. But like if you give them the signs that you are attracted, then they're going to take action. You know what I mean? So some of y'all may be a content creator for some. And if they're not a content creator, then they just may be very skilled with like a natural ability or skilled with a bunch of different talents that they make money from. You know what I mean? So they may be a boss, manager, leader, or they just like orchestrate a lot of different like plays or orchestrate a lot of different like, I don't know, kind of like for everybody else. They kind of are able to like pull strings for everybody else. So it's maybe somebody who's kind of influential in a way, or just has like a higher, like a supervisor role, or they have like a higher it's like a sense of power over others in a way, but it's not even a sense of power. It's like they have a higher perspective in a situation. So maybe they have like a higher perspective in their career than others, or they have like a certain experience that people in their career haven't had. So this could be anything. I don't know what that, it could be accomplishments. It could be anything. Like they're usually very decorated when they make it to the king status. So it's maybe somebody who's like very decorated, skilled. Some of y'all, they may try to promote you guys or promote the relationship, promote some ideas. Like they're going to be strategic about how they address you. So it isn't all like direct. And even with the Magician, it can come in and with Aquarius energy, it can always come in a bunch of different ways. It's kind of manipulative, but it's also kind of like using whatever's around at the moment. So this may be somebody who's very good at talking, very clever, very perceptive. You know what I mean? Like if they see you, I don't know, if you be at the grocery store and you pick up pancakes and they bring up something talking about pancakes, you know what I'm saying? They'd be like, oh, I really like pancakes and more. Or maybe you need to get a bacon egg or something. They're kind of witty, very clever with the way they talk and communicate, but they use whatever's around them. They may have a large following for some of y'all, because we do got the Judgment here, and I always think of it as like followers or people who really like hold on to their every word. So they may be a rapper or actor or somebody who just, like I said, skilled in the arts. They have that type of ability. They get a lot of attention, get a lot of attraction. I mean, a lot of like admirers. So I'm guessing that there's somebody who finds themselves to be a great catch, and they find you to be admirable as well, like on their same level. So this is somebody who wants to pursue you guys, and that's going to be their action. But it's first to see if that's what you want, and they're going to be trying to dig it out of you first, like try to get it out of you subtly, like just kind of curious, like, are you attracted to me? They're not going to say it. They're not going to say it, but they're going to create opportunities to like show you their flair, show you their best features. You know what I mean? Like just to kind of let you see, like, hey, what you think? You see my arms? You see my chest? You see my what? What you like? If it's a woman, you see my ass, you see my breast, you see my face. What? What's up? You know what I'm saying? It's one of those. They're doing it subtly though. It's not going to be direct. They're not going to just come out and say, hey, what's your number? Or yo, what's up with you? You know what I mean? It's not. It ain't going to be that. But if you give the clear sign and indication that you want that, then it will be that, and it'll be full force. This will be somebody who'll be passionate about you and won't be afraid to let other people know, like, I like her or I like him. You know what I mean? So they're just looking for that. All right. So could be a Gemini, a Leo, a Sag, a Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer. They may also try to invite you guys out somewhere, or just try to be a little bit, or at least they'll just be a little bit more friendly. So like if they weren't friendly before, they'll stop avoiding you guys, and this time they'll be trying to like try to find a way to be friendly, cordial, playful with you, a little bit more social. This means that they'll be a little bit more chatty. You're gonna notice that they have a lot more attention on you. So like if it's online, they're looking at your stories, they're liking your posts, stuff like that. You're gonna notice that. All right. So I gave you signs. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I like readings like that because that was real easy. Real easy. All right, Gemini. So, of course, I got your back, Linus K. Gemini. All right, so they're going to force you. I was going to say force you guys to take an opportunity. Maybe not. But they are going to try to rush you guys to take an opportunity that they're going to offer. Could be dealing with the Sag or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so Gemini. So we got the next actions towards you. Right now, it's to be stubborn. Let me see. Hold on. And be prideful. Yeah, right now we got King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Right now, it's just to be stubborn, to act like everything's okay, or to act like they're not really like dissatisfied at this moment. They may act like they're okay. Maybe they work a lot at this moment. It doesn't really seem like they're going to do too much just yet at this point. So right now, it don't seem like they're doing anything. It's just a little bit of smugness. Yeah, Queen of Wands. So some of y'all, they may already have their attention on you, but they may be like kind of like spying to see who you're attracted to. So they may be watching you, but they may feel like you guys are watching somebody else, or you guys are attracted to somebody else. So at this point, they're going to try to keep their ego or keep their pride like intact. You know what I mean? Like if they show up, it's going to be with this Knight of Pentacles and then this 10 of Wands in reverse and the Temperance, acting like nothing's even a problem. So like if you see them, it'd be on like a casual note. Like maybe you guys go to the same school or go wherever you go. It's like on a casual note. And eventually they're going to offer you something, offer an opportunity. But with the 10 of Wands here and the Temperance and the nine of Swords in reverse, they don't want to seem like they're doing too much. They are kind of like worried about either annoying you, they're worried about being too much, they're worried about being too forthright. So they're going to take their time with you guys with this Knight of Pentacles. They're going to eventually come and offer you an opportunity. But right now they're going to try to like keep their pride. You know what I mean? They don't want to have to be the one to like reach out. They don't want to have to be the one to take action. You know what I mean? They may want to heal it, but like they don't want to seem like they're too pressed to heal it. Like I don't want to seem like I'm too pressed to put energy into this right now, because like it may right now they may be feeling like they're okay right now. That's like right now it kind of seems that way with this 10 of Pentacles. I mean with this 9 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Even though it's in reverse, it gives the vibe of like, well, you know, I'm not super satisfied, but like I'm not doing bad. You know what I mean? So right now they may be just kind of like obsessing. So they may be obsessing about maybe who you are dating, because some of y'all, they may feel like you guys date trophy men or women, like you guys date more successful men or more successful women, or you only date women who are very attractive, or you only date men who are very wealthy, or men who like are providers. Because with the Knight of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, you know what I mean? They may feel like you have somebody who treats you like a trophy, somebody who admires you. So like they're really not trying to like make themselves seem like, oh, I couldn't live without you. They don't want that. I don't want you to feel like I can't live without you. You know what I mean? So some of y'all, they may be blaming you guys, and at the same time kind of regretting not putting in the effort to fight for the connection, or not wanting to fight or put more time into it. I feel like they will after it takes a little while, because that Knight of Pentacles just take forever. Like by the time they be coming, you be like, nigga, girl, I don't care. You keep it. You know what I mean? So so like usually by the time it comes, you like the passion for the whole situation is done died down. You're like, man, I wanted it when I was still hot for you, or when I was still like excited to hear from you. Like now, you know what I mean? So, but when they come, they're gonna be trying to push to like rush the relationship between y'all, and they're gonna blame you if the relationship doesn't go as far as they would like it to go. Because, oh, I'm ready now. I'm putting all the effort and energy in. I'm being consistent. I'm showing up, so some of y'all may kind of like let it fall to the wayside. You know what I mean? So for now, that's what they're doing. They're letting it fall to the wayside. They're not putting the energy in. They're not willing to be devoted or pressed over it or show you that they're dedicated. At this moment, they're not ready to. Pride is a big issue for this person. Pride in the fact that it looks like they already have it all together. And like to come and like approach you would kind of imply that I'm not happy already. So they don't want to seem like they're not happy already. You get what I'm saying? Even if they aren't, which they don't seem to be. Like they don't seem to be totally satisfied. But like, I guess they're like, I got money, I got a business, I got clout, I got people who are attracted to me, I got trophy. Like if it's a man, they like, I got trophies, I got women, I got admirers, I got choices. You know what I mean? I'm attractive. They're feeling that kind of, I'm not gonna say like a Playboy vibe, because it doesn't give a Playboy vibe. It gives like, oh yeah, because I see the sun there. So it gives like I'm kind of happy out here, You know what I mean? Because I got everything that I need, but like I'm not emotionally fulfilled all the way. Hey there, I'm Shay. So it's one of these. I'm doing pretty well too. How about yourself? It's one of those situations here. Um, I really just get mostly blamed. You know what I mean? But like when they do take action, they're gonna try to heal the connection between y'all. They're gonna try to be very easy to get along with. You know what I mean? Again, they're gonna try to use the circumstances at hand to like make it seem like the relationship has a bigger purpose in their life and that they have a bigger purpose in your life. So they may show up and do stuff for you that maybe you were struggling with or having an issue handling on your own. They may try to do service or do something helpful or do something that you can see that they're adding value to you. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna show up in that way. Show up like I'm beneficial. It was meant for me to be here at this time. You know what I mean? They're gonna try and make it seem like they showed up on time or showed up at the right moment. You know what I mean? To be helpful or to like move the situation forward. It's gonna seem like they try to make it have some type of spiritual presence to it. All right. I get that type of thing here. So for now, this person is just being very smug because obviously you must have options or you must be content and happy already. So I ain't about to embarrass myself and try to put no effort, no energy into this. I'm cool. You know what I mean? So they ain't gonna do shit. They'll take them forever by the time they do. So yeah, right now they just gotta get out of like worrying about maybe rejection or worrying about like doing too much or worrying about how you're gonna perceive them. They may kind of care about like you perceiving them a certain way. Like maybe they may think of you thinking them as weak, or they may think of you as thinking them as like insecure in some way, or lonely, or hard to deal with. They may think of y'all as you may. They may think you'll think of them as somebody who maybe is hard to deal with. You know what I mean? Like it's not easy for them to get relationships or stay in relationships. So they kind of want to keep up that. I'm not gonna say it could be with the Nine of Cups. It's that Pisces energy. So it could be a facade of appearing to be doing better, happier, successful. So they may, they may do. They may show you their blessings, show you maybe cars, money, women that they dated, post pictures and stuff like that. Like it looks like it's going well. You may see it. You may see comments, messages, people who maybe are attractive, you know what I mean? People who aren't easily found or easily sought, like they're sought after, but like they're not easily found. You may see all that fly shit, and right now at this point, they're still not happy. So anyway, could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Sag, Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces. Okay. Damn. I wasn't feeling the sexual encounter reads when you know. I know, Kitty. Hey, Kitty, but you know what? The good thing about those is that they may not really be like physically, sexually encounters. That's why I call it sexual experiences. Because for real, it could just be talks about sex. You know what I mean? Like it don't always. That's why a lot of them were having that. Like some of these could just be talks about sex. You know what I mean? There's potential for it, but like we don't always go at every potential that's there. So you know what I mean? Like I was just doing this reading for somebody. He was like, "Hey man, when am I gonna find love?" I was like, "All right, I'm gonna give you the seasons when it's like in a good position for you to do so." And he was like, "Well, how do I know which season?" I'm giving you seasons for you to know when it's optimal for you to put yourself out there. I can't tell you which one's going to be the best jump. When are you going to jump? That's all I can say is this is a good time to jump, but I can't say, hey, just jump right now because maybe you're scared. I mean, take your time. Take your time. You know what I mean? I'm not in no rush. Hey, if you in a rush, you better act like you in a rush. Say something. All right, Cancer. Their next actions. Oh, we got Page of Swords, so they are going to observe you guys. They're going to talk to you too, because I've seen that Two of Cups. And we got the Ace of Swords. They're going to talk to you guys. All right. Can you bring me up? Can I bring you up? What do you mean? Like, can I like say, is this Sean? Is this Sean Kraft for Cancer? You want me to say that? Is that what you're asking me, Sean? Please answer right now, Sean, because you're about to make me laugh. Is that what you're saying to me right now, Sean? You want me to ask, is this Sean Kraft? I typed in Rod. Wait, say it again. Can you ride me out? Is that what? I'm confused, Sean. All right. Norway, what's up? All right, so anyway, Cancer, what's the next action? I did say that. All right, so Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. All right, so right now they're waiting on you guys to communicate with them, to talk to them. All right, I mean, that's Four of Wands. You probably hear from them though, and 8 of Cups, they're just leaving the door open for y'all. So they may text you because we got 4 of Wands, and this one has the phone too. So they may like text you guys, or just like text you a statement, or just like send you a message, send you some pictures. Oh yeah, vision board. Send you some pictures. So the next action may be to send you some pictures, send you some reels, send you some TikToks, send you some YouTube shorts, or send you some YouTube videos, send you pictures in general. It's gonna be text messages too, but it may be having like attachments to it. All right. Now, if they're not sending you pictures, then they're waiting on you to communicate with them. They're waiting on you to initiate. And I do mean they're waiting on you to initiate. They're waiting to hear from communication from y'all. So, and then when they do, they're going to give you attention, but they're also going to try to act like they're not giving you a lot of attention, or act like they didn't want your attention. This is a game. So they're going to act like they weren't really waiting on. All right. So they're going to act like they weren't really waiting on you to message them, or act like they weren't really waiting to hear from you. They may, you know, so they may try to avoid giving you all the attention and validation that you're seeking from them. So like you may call them, and you may call them at the time when they want to hear from you, but they'll act like, oh, what do you want? What? Yeah, what? You know what I mean? So their next action is to either wait on you to reach out to them, but they're leaving the line open. So like for some of y'all, if you text them, they may kind of like leave it, hoping that you message them again. You know what I mean? Like this person, I don't know. Some of y'all, they want you to chase them in a way, or they want you to like acknowledge them in a way where they feel like they should be acknowledged, or carry them in some type of like revere in a way, or carry them like in I don't know, some type of way where it just kind of means that they're somebody. Like they want you to treat them like they're popular. So they want you to like praise them, or like acknowledge them, or you know what I mean, like give them a lot of attention. They're wanting that. So their next action is to try to get that from you without asking for that. You know what I mean? So in subtle ways. Now, so some of y'all, because the 7 of Swords is also a walking card. You say, I thought you had a ride. Oh, I'm a Virgo. I thought you thought you had. No, I didn't have a ride. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm kind of confused right now, though, Sean. But anyway, what I was saying with that? Oh, with the 7 of Swords, it's a walk. It's usually a walk through, or a walk by, or some stuff like that. So they may again try to walk by to get your attention, or like keep walking by, or keep saying something in a way to like get your attention. So this can even be like commenting, like if you guys make posts or something like that. Because with the vision board, I was thinking like maybe they comment on a post. Like they're going to get your attention because we also got the 7 of Swords here, but they're also afraid to say the wrong thing with this 9 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. They're afraid to say the wrong thing, and they're afraid to be too direct with you. So what they're going to probably do for some of y'all with this 4 of Wands, it kind of gives me like a repeated energy. So whatever they do, they're going to repeat it at least two to 4 times. So that way you can kind of like see the pattern in a way. They want you to kind of see the obvious. So that's why I say like they're going to probably keep trying to walk by you. Like if it's in person, they're going to probably try to keep walk by you, look at you, you know what I mean? Give you a hint of some sort, or do something along the lines here. They're going to try to leave the door open for conversation though between y'all. And they're waiting on you guys to reconcile or come back together or reunite again. So they may invite you guys out to like a party, or invite you guys out to an event, and they want to be seen with you guys together. Or they may just try to do something where maybe you guys are at the same party, same event, and they show up to try to get your attention anyway, but act like they didn't know that you were there, or act like they didn't know that you were in this area. Because some of y'all, it's like going from one area to another area. So some of y'all, they may kind of like tail you, follow you, but like subtly. You know what I mean? Like if you're in a grocery aisle, then they'll follow you there. If you're at home, from the living room to the kitchen, and they follow you there. You know what I mean? If you're, I don't know, they just kind of seem to follow you in a way, like leaving, like they're not really saying anything directly, because we got Ace of Swords in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse. We got 4 of Wands, which could be text. But like even with the text that they're giving you guys, they're not really giving you anything super direct about anything. They just may send you guys some pictures, or just kind of like keep the conversation between y'all kind of casual if you do have a conversation. Like with the 7 of Swords, it's kind of evasive. It's like, I'm here now, but I'm gone. I'm here now, but I'm gone. So like they leave you on red at times, or they go off to do other stuff, and then they come back, and then they go off to go do other stuff, and then they come back. Now, for some of y'all, if you aren't communicating with them, or aren't going to be talking to them at all, they're just going to be observing you, but doing subtle things to try to get your attention, so that you initiate conversation between y'all. So this could be like them twerking, you know what I mean, as a man, you know what I'm saying? That'd be crazy, right? Or this could just be like them, like I said, walking past you. This could be like them sending you reels, sending you TikTok, sending you Instagram posts or whatever, sending you messages, but like it's subtle messages. These are like messages that kind of come off professional because of the Queen of Pentacles. They may come off professional, or they may have to like entail with something that they need from you. So they may need assistance. It may be encouragement that they send you. They may be asking for encouragement. You know what I mean? There's like a kind of semi-clingy mode to them, but like not really singing, like not really like clingy. It's like they're comfortable with you in a way. So some of y'all, they're going to try to like come back to y'all because they're comfortable with y'all. And because the Four of Wands is here, this could be a one night stand, but it's subtle. And they didn't really tell you that that's what they were doing. So some of y'all, they may be trying to, yeah, oh yes, they are. That's what they're trying. So some of y'all, they're trying to be sneaky with a partner that they have. They may already have a partner. And if they don't have a partner, then they have feelings for you that they're not going to express. They're afraid to express. They don't want to give you the power, or they don't want to give you like a real commitment at this point. It gives, because like with the Eight of Cups, they may feel like they still have work to do, or they're still not like totally satisfied with the connection itself to be settling down. But they like the validation that comes with it. They like how you maybe tend to their needs. They like how you make them look. You know what I mean? But they're not really ready to like come together and commit. But they will come together. But I guess they're just leaving the opportunity there. So some of y'all, when you guys become a lot more popular in a way, or some of y'all when, I don't know, some of y'all just maybe when you guys are around each other, because it kind of gives the vibe of like when they're around, then they like try to come towards you or try to speak to you or try to like get close to you or be within eyes, like eye reach or something where you can see them. So they're doing something like that, but they're not going to initiate. I mean, if they do, like I said, it's probably like in a more playful manner. Nothing. I mean, if it's playful, it's still subtle to try to get you guys to like meet up and maybe do something. You know what I mean? Do something around to something. So you know what that is. All right, could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, could be an Aries, could be a Pisces, could be a Leo, Aquarius, Sag, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo. All right. All right. So he's on Leos. Mr. Nasty Time. You know what they do. Come on now. Y'all know. Y'all women. Y'all know what we fitting to do. What you thought? You thought we really liked your Netflix? You think I care about that 70-inch TV? I don't care about that shit. I don't care if I was watching it on my phone. Netflix on my phone. Don't need to watch that TV. We came over here for a little hug and kiss. You know what I mean? A little hug and kiss or something. Don't act like that. Come on now. Don't act like that. Don't let me pull my voice out. Come on now. Don't act like that. You serious? Come on, you know I came over here. So we just gonna watch TV? All right, anyway, Leo, what's the next action towards you? The next action towards you. Yeah, that's the little razzle dazzle at the end. You feel me? Okay, Ace of Cups. And this one's gonna be a text. It's gonna be a text. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be a text, a message, a like. So some of y'all, they may like your post just to kind of initiate, you know what I mean? To open the gates between y'all. Could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But for the most part, I feel like this person likes y'all. Likes y'all. You know what I mean? So they may like your post, send you a post, send you a picture, text you, something with the phone. There's going to be something with a phone. It could be a call. Or maybe, yeah, there we go. Four of Wands too. In this deck, it's the same thing. The Four of Wands in this deck is the same as the Four of Wands in the other deck. They're both Millennial Tarot. Anyway, it's going to be a text. This may be somebody who doesn't like a lot of texting, though. Or they can, but it's like in spurts. Because I think of like Aries and Cancer energy. Like it's in spurts. Like they may talk and like spill their guts a little bit, or just be vulnerable in a way, just a little bit, or just be slightly romantic. So some of y'all, they may actually send you a picture, maybe of themselves or something like that. This is my what 10 of Pentacles and the Sun in reverse, 3 of Cups. So the next action is to try to reestablish some type of stability between y'all, or some type of like closeness, like maybe being more social with you, trying to get you to be that way with them. You know what I mean? So they may be like, with the Sun in reverse, they may try to let you outshine them in some way. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Share the spotlight with you in a way. So maybe you guys are doing like, they may do like a creative project. So some of y'all, they may offer you guys like an opportunity to do something together. With this 10 of Pentacles, this could be a goal. And for some of y'all, it's something creative. So it may be like they give you guys an opportunity to do something creative, or they give you a gift for you guys to reconcile. You know what I mean? So maybe an offer for you guys to maybe renew the connection, or to like meet up somewhere again, spend a little time together. This may be like a holiday, because of the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands, I think of like a holiday. So for some of y'all, it's like, we're going to go somewhere. We're going to do something. You know what I mean? They want to spend some time with you. This may be a large purchase that they like wine and dine you. Because I get like a vacation, 10 of Pentacles in the Sun, King of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. This may be like a vacation. Some of y'all, they're taking you somewhere, or they're reaching out and they maybe like want to take you out to eat, or they're gifting you something, or they're buying you something expensive, or they're paying a bill, or something like that. They're going to be generous in a way. All right, like they're trying to get you guys back on this back. Let's get back stable again. They're trying to renew the passion between y'all. You know what I'm saying? You said it would be an X. Did you know it was an X? I'm gonna read it as if it was a new person too. So don't even trip. It could be an X too, but don't you worry. Don't you worry. There's always more options. I'll point it out in a second. All right, so they're gonna try to renew the connection between y'all because right now it's looking like a past person. But if it's a new person, don't you worry. Don't you worry. They're still gonna try to involve you in something creative or try to do something for you guys to match up or link up in some way. All right, so they may try to get your number then because we got 2 phones here, which gives me like an exchange of phone numbers. So if it's a new person, then they're gonna probably try to ask for your number. Or they're gonna try to ask for your Instagram, or they're gonna try to ask for your YouTube, or they're gonna try to ask for your TikTok, or they're gonna try to ask for something that has pictures of you or some way that they can connect with you. All right. So something along the lines of that. With the 10 of Pentacles, though, they're going to try to show you, because they got King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. They're going to try to show you that they got money, or try to show you that they're stable, or try to show you that they don't have a partner. I think they want to show you that they're single. You know what I mean? That they're single, they're doing good, and they can take care of somebody, or that they can like invest in a relationship with you. So that's their next action, is to show you, hey, I can commit to you, or I can get into a relationship with you because I'm single. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can do what we want to do. You know what I mean? I get this for you. Now, for some of y'all, they're going to try to show you that they want to be committed to you. You know what I mean? Even if it's a new person, they find you to be attractive in your physical body. They think your body fine. Some of y'all got wide hips. And then for others of you, they just like the way you talk. So we got 8 of Wands here, which means that they are going to communicate with you guys. They're going to try to make it where you're talking to them more consistently on a regular basis. You know what I mean? They're trying to like hype you up to do that. So some of y'all are going to be liking posts, commenting on posts, trying to exchange numbers, trying to call you, get you to call them. I don't see where they're going to try and get you to call, but maybe they do. It's from a picture. So it's from a picture that you post that sets all this off. And if it's not a picture you post, it's from seeing you somewhere or looking at a picture of you, or because we got 3 of Cups here, it could be from friends. Maybe you have casual friends or acquaintances that speak about you. That's what's going to make them want to reach out or want to message you or call you or text you. Hey there, ZZ or Zaza. Which one is it? ZZ or Zaza? Because I got a ZZ and I got a Zaza. And I need to know, is you a Zaza too or a ZZ? Because then we got 2 ZZs. But anyway, yeah, some of y'all, like I said, it's a vacation. They're going to spend some money on y'all, or they're at least going to like come with benefits, come with something. You know what I mean? It's probably like a dinner date they try to take y'all on. They want to show y'all off. I will say that. They want people to see y'all with them. They want people to know that they got you. You know what I mean? So there's an intention to be seen around people that you guys probably know together. You know what I mean? So that's their next action. To try it. Now, for some of y'all, they may unfriend y'all though. Like, I don't know. I mean, if they don't unfriend y'all, then they are gonna friend you. Like, add you on Instagram, add you somewhere where they can see your pictures. So that's why I kind of get the vibe. Like, some of y'all say unfriend you, but I don't know. I don't really feel that way. With the 8 of Wands, is usually good news. So I kind of feel like they're gonna try to add you guys as friends or something like that. You know what I mean? They're gonna try to make better of the situation that happened between y'all. Because they're really not happy, and they're not happy how it ended, especially with all the time that they put in. So some of y'all, if it ended, they're not happy with how it ended with all the time they put in with this 10 of Pentacles and the Sun in reverse. Especially with you guys not talking anymore. They feel you guys will still be friends, or they figured you guys will still socialize with them, or still keep coming around, or some shit like that. So they're looking to try to reunite with you, or at least get back on the same page. And it's really because there's some sex in here. And if you're like a man, or if you're the woman with the bag, that's because you got some money. And you're probably pretty generous or known to take care of the majority of whatever they got going on. You know what I mean? You may be a good investor, and you may be very passionate. They may just find you to be attractive at times too. And I say at times because it's the Sun in reverse. It's the 3 of Cups, and this kind of gives me like you know, they're not really ever pleased. Nothing ever satisfies them. So this may be somebody who's like never really satisfied. You know what I mean? They don't really, like, no matter what they get, like, I don't really care. You know what I mean? They can get a rich man, a model woman. They don't really matter. It's just an IG model. It's just Cindy Crawford or whoever's a hot model right now. I have no idea. Whoever, let's say Kylie Jenner for now, because I don't even know if she's a model. Or it's Rihanna. They're like, it's just her. Whatever. You know what I mean? This is somebody who's never ever grateful. Because of the King of Pentacles, they feel like they can just go get another one. This motherfucker think he need Nino Brown. Cancel this bitch. I'll get another one. He think he Nino Brown, or she thinks she Nina Brown. All right. Anyway, we got Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sag. All right. All right. So, who we on, Virgo? What's their next action? To stalk you, to look at your pictures, to like them. All right, Page of Cups in reverse. Two of Swords. So it's going to be kind of like a mixing. It's going to seem like they're playing games. Could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Libra. It's going to seem like they're playing games. They may give you mixed signals because this may be somebody who's like maybe a little shy, you know what I mean, unsure of you, not really quite sure what to say to you. Like they want to flirt with you, but like they may come off as like, you know, I almost want to say kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like overly excited. No, not overly excited, but like they admire you and they have like this crush on you. So like their next action is to try to like initiate conversation with you, but like they have an issue really like being direct with you or really communicating with you, getting a clear message out with you. So now for some of y'all, their next action is to unblock you or to get you to unblock them, because that Page of Cups could be like an apology or like what do they call it? Some type of offer. It's a pleasant offer or a friendly offer or like a friendly gesture. So they're going to do some type of friendly gesture to try to get you to talk to them. All right, we got the sun here. So the sun means that this could be them sending a picture, or this could be them like just being over the top in a way to get your attention. 10 of Cups, yeah. They may congratulate you for something, or they may try to like include you into something. You know what I mean? I think they're going to try to, oh man. They're going to try to maybe rain a bunch of like praises and a bunch of like compliments on y'all. So this is a Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces. So they're going to try to gas y'all up. That's what it is. They're going to try to gas you up. Call you very beautiful, queen. The sun is shined on this. You know what I mean? They're going to gas it up. They're going to gas it up. All right. So they're going to try to show you, again, their best traits, which in their mind has to do with their wit, and it has to do with the way that they communicate, the way that they talk, the way that they flirt. They think that they're really smooth. They think they're a Don Juan. Even if it's a woman, she thinks she's really smooth with it. Like she thinks what they say, she thinks she ate. That's what she thinks. She thinks she ate with the stuff she be saying. So now, hold on, because some of y'all is going to go in that way. Now, for others of you, though, it's going to go in a little bit of a negative way. So some of y'all, they may badger you or like talk kind of like shitty towards you with this Tower and this Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all, they may try to like detach from the relationship or cut you off. You know what I mean? Like they may be overly excited to kind of cut you guys off, because some of y'all, they've had something beneficial happen in their life with this Wheel of Fortune and this Empress. Now they may have either found a better partner, one that they, or what they consider to be a better partner, like an ideal partner. So some of y'all, they may kind of like flip the script, where now they're not as social, they're not fond of you, they don't play as much, they're not flirty as much. They stop, they get the mixed signals. Like one day they're flirty, then the next day they're not really flirty, they're kind of like cordial, you know what I mean, like gently playful. And it's because they got somebody, they already got a relationship. All right, so I guess for some of y'all, when they get out of that relationship, then that's when they'll come back around and interact with you guys again and act like, you know, what they'll do with the Queen of Swords is try to blame it on you. So for some of y'all, if they're in a relationship, they'll blame it on you. They'll blame it on you guys being too critical, too bitchy, too mean, too harsh, too detached. You didn't really care. You wasn't looking for a relationship. They'll say all that bullshit. They'll play that game. Like with the Queen of Swords, this somebody's tactical. They think they smart. That's what I was trying to tell you. Like this motherfucker think they smart in a way. They think they smarter than you at some point. Even if this is a woman, which I would loathe. I would hate that. Like, who do you think you are? You thought you outsmarted me? Yeah, so it gives that. So they may kind of talk kind of crazy to y'all. And it doesn't even come off. I mean, with the 10 of Cups, it could kind of come off as a playful way, but I don't really think so. If it is in a playful way, then it's them talking shit, like just trying to like start something. They're just looking for a little drama, a little bit of passion between y'all, just to kind of annoy you in a way. So they may just kind of want to annoy you. Maybe they're just reaching out just to annoy you. It may not even be personal. It may not really be like as bad as it seems, because tarot can sometimes make you seem like, they don't really fuck with me like that. It may not really be that. They may just be trying to like annoy you. You know what I mean? But I kind of feel like for some of y'all, they are trying to break up something that you got going on. Some of y'all are trying to break up a happy home. So like if you're in a relationship, this person don't like it and they're trying to break up a happy home, they may gossip or spread rumors or spread some type of information to try to separate you and your partner, if you have a partner. Or if you have like, let's even say a following or friends or like people who are like interested in you, they may try to like assert themselves in that way. So that way people know like, I'm fucking with Virgo. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all are going to try to stake claim to y'all with this Queen of Swords and this Ten of Cups and this Tower kind of gives like try to stake claim to y'all. You know what I mean? Like make their presence known. Let people know I'm around here. Don't fuck around. So they may talk shit. If it's not to you, it's to like show people that they be interacting with you and that you be treating them better than you treat other people. So they may be trying to show that they have some type of like connection to you, or they have some type of closer level of intimacy, or that you treat them just better than other people. That's what they want. And with this Queen of Swords here, though, Queen of Swords is like a bitter Betty, but it's also someone who's just kind of like talks out of like reckless abandonment. They don't really think about it. You know what I'm saying? You said what? You said Majesty, I love Bobby Nudie. I know you do, but I don't even be seeing it for real, y'all. I be looking at the comments and I don't even be reading them. I just be seeing names. I'll be like, oh. And I don't be looking at myself. I just be looking at the comments, and then I just be looking at the cards, and I'll be in my own little world. It's almost like y'all not even here, for real, for real. You know what I mean? But y'all are here, and then like from time to time, I see something. I'm like, oh snap, what they say? Anyway, yeah. Now for some of y'all though, they may intend to try to take the relationship into a more committed level between y'all, because you got multiple people here. So that's why I say some of y'all is going to go this way, others of you are going to go this way, because some of y'all are going to try to renew the connection and have an uncomfortable conversation with you. They're going to try to let go of a grudge and just try to realize that maybe the way that you do things isn't the way that they would do it, but maybe we need to come to some type of agreement or some type of acceptance. So they may talk that out with you. You may have an unexpected conversation or communication with them where they let go of a grudge or let go of like resentment towards you. You know what I mean? But that Two of Swords earlier, when I split the deck, just gave me like, what do they call it? Uncertain energy or mixed signals. Like, you know, they haven't really made their mind up just yet. So they don't even know how they're going to play it just yet. But when they do come, whenever they come, because they will come, I don't think it's going to be too long. It'll be unexpected too. But whenever they do interact with you, it's going to be because they feel like there's something beneficial or something to gain from the connection, or they feel like it's a better time. So they may try to hit you up when they feel like it's a good time. So they may be like strategically observing you, watching you first. And then when they feel like, oh, okay, you're not in a relationship no more, or when they feel like you and a partner are having some type of spat, then they'll reach up and like hit you up and see what you're doing. Or when them and some type of partner they're having has a spat, then they'll reach out to you again and see what you're doing. What you doing, Virgo? Hey, I'm just checking on you. You know, but for the most part, it seems like they're going to try to keep their distance for now. Just for now. And then like the right time, they're going to reach out again, probably when they want something, which could be like with this Empress. It could be either like be spoiled or to spoil you. So some of y'all maybe like do stuff for them in a way that they like, I don't know, or you buy them stuff, or just being around you, they be getting opportunities that they normally wouldn't have gotten. So like they're going to interact with you when they feel like it's more beneficial in their favor. You know what I'm saying? No, you can give them some money, y'all. Yes. Women could give money. Don't start that shit, FK. They could give some money if they want to. So it could be a Pisces, Aries, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Gemini. All right. So, hey there, Berlina. Let's get it. Libra. Okay. I did that one. I did that one. I did these. I guess we'll do these again. We're going back over it. Energy Vampire Gold Digger. Hey there, Tiffany Ward. All right, so Libra, what's our next actions towards you? 6 of Cups. The good times. Like Al Green, for the good times. So they're recollecting something about y'all, or they're like reminiscing about you guys. So they're going to try to reconcile with y'all. The next action is to try to bring peace, or try to bring some type of like comfort to the relationship. Maybe try to comfort you to the relationship. All right. I feel like they're going to try to relate to you in some way too, though. So and somehow they're going to try to relate to y'all, or try to like be around you. Just be around, like just being around you makes them feel at peace. So maybe they try to bring, yeah, it could be a compromise, but I don't feel like that. I feel like it's just like trying to be around you, or trying to like Bring up the good times between y'all. Ace of Wands in reverse. All right. So they're going to hesitate being the one to initiate. So what are they going to do? The Six of Cups is wanting to reconcile. So they're just going to think about you right now, or just kind of like emotionally miss you, which would be, I mean, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, you're going to hear from them. They're going to reach out. They're going to reach out when they're frustrated enough, when they're tired, when you got, because they're, so with the Ace of Wands in reverse, that means that they're waiting on you to reach out. And if you don't reach out, then they're going to get pissed off, and then they're going to reach out. And if they reach out, they're probably going to tell you a new one, or they're going to have something to really say to you. If not, it's just going to be something that like, they're going to talk like they kind of already know that you want to hear from them. So it may be one of those too, because like I kind of get the vibe of like maybe you be frustrated. Because the way that they're going to talk like you already kind of knew you was going to hear from them. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, hey. You know what I mean? So they may frustrate you in a way. For some of y'all, that's what it is. Eight of Cups. Yeah, so they may say something that kind of like digs at you in a way, or like something that just kind of like, I don't know, burns a little bit, stings a little bit. So they may say something to you. It's bold. It's like, why would you say that? Thank you so much, Kim Priestess. Piece of candy. Ooh. So Eight of Cups and then okay. So all right. So some of y'all, this is what they want to do. Some of y'all is not even going to go that way. You're not even going to hear from this person. Some of y'all, they're not going to initiate. They're going to stop messaging you, or they're going to stop reaching out to y'all. They're just going to be angry with you though, angry, but they're going to be sitting with it, holding on to a grudge for a while. That's what they're going to do. Some of y'all are going to hold on to a grudge because some of y'all didn't find them to be attractive, or some of y'all, they don't find you to be attractive. In which case, they're still going to, I mean, in which case, then they just be waiting for somebody, or waiting for something that they feel would like invoke some type of sexual attraction. Because maybe they're not sexually attracted to y'all, which is okay. It happens to the best of us. Because we got Ace of Cups in reverse too with the Four of Swords. So some of y'all, they just may stop talking to y'all. They may either feel like you don't find them attractive, or they just don't find you attractive and they don't want to chase you. You know what I mean? It's like they may reach out, message you, see what happens. And if you don't like, you know, give them the impression that you super interested, because this is somebody with the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, this is somebody looking for somebody who's like interested and passionate and ready to go. So like if you're not interested or ready to go, like they may not even be like into like, they may, yeah, we got Two Cups in reverse too. They may be more like vain, superficial in a way. So they may be like, you know, they want like a partnership, but like not really a partnership. They just kind of want maybe some of y'all just maybe want the experience just to have some type of connection to y'all. So I got the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Cups, which gives me a Nine of Cups with the Death here. So like some of y'all, it could be just wanting you as like a trophy, just the experience, just to say that we were together and I have some type of connection. You know what I mean? So some of y'all, they may be upset if they have to chase you because they don't want to chase you. And others of you, they may be upset that you're not chasing them. You know what I mean? Because they wanted to be chased. So they may just kind of give up. And I'll say they give up, but like still kind of like wonder what could have happened. I don't really see them taking no real action. Knight of Wands could be the only action in the Ace of Wands, but they're both in reverse. So like if they do take action, it's some type of bold, unthought about action that just comes out of the blue, which could be a message, but it seems to be a message that's more angry because they haven't let go. They still hold on to like, it's like they miss you. Because I seen that Six of Cups earlier. So they miss you. They're like, when are you going to reach out? When are you going to say something? When are you going to like chase me? When are you going to like, you know what I mean? Like get protective or jealous over me. Like they want you to be jealous over them, or they're jealous over you and they're upset that you're not finding them to be attractive and you're not chasing, or you're not pursuing, and you're not initiating, and you're not reaching out. Like, you know what I mean? They may try to invite you to travel to them and I think of it as like a last ditch effort. Like I'll come see you, or you come see me. You may even get an invite like that. Like I'll come see you, you come see me. Like they don't really want it to end for real, especially because some of y'all looks like it just got off the ground, but it didn't really get off the ground. Like it seemed like maybe it kind of got started, but then either because the Four of Swords is here, which could be like something they said or something that they did that maybe like rubbed you the wrong way, or it could just be like, sometimes it could be like their appearance, because in this one it has to do with their self-care. So maybe it could be with their appearance, because they kind of feel like you're vain. Like you're only into like superficiality. Like you really want attractive men or very attractive women. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, they feel like they're not attractive enough, or they feel like you're not attractive enough. It's one of the two. Just know that it's one of the two. I don't know who's attractive, who's not attractive. I don't care. I'm just telling you, it's one of those two that's going on here. Either you're not that attracted to this person, or they feel like you're not that attracted to them. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those. But yeah, for the most part, they're just gonna wait. So some of y'all are gonna wait to see if you chase after them, and then for others, they're just gonna be like, yeah, you know, I guess that's just the end of it. You know what I mean? And just kind of like let it go. Because they care a lot about their reputation, and they care about like how they're viewed by other people. So at this point, if you don't chase them, then that's about it. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. Because they like, hey, I ain't about to keep messaging. I ain't about to keep putting myself out there. I ain't about to keep I ain't about to keep, you know what I mean? Like trying to portray myself as like this Captain Saver, you know what I mean? Man or woman. They ain't finna do that. So some of y'all, they're just gonna go talk to other people with this 8 of Cups. They just may like, miss you, want to hear from you, but like, I guess not. So hey, I mean, it is what it is. So no harm, no foul, no love lost is in their minds. No love lost. I guess nothing really happened between y'all, only because we got the. I mean, if something did happen between y'all, they feel like it's unfinished. You know what I'm saying? But like at the most part, I don't really feel like they're gonna do shit outside of that though. They just be like lingering and just emotionally like missing the moment, feeling like there was something so much we could have done and we could have been, or what I mean? They'll do a lot of reflecting, and like they'll probably change in some way. But like as far as like towards you, nah, not really too much. I mean, maybe in a later phase, they might like message you guys and you guys talk, or they might send you a picture. I think that might be it too. They might send you a picture of them to try to like maybe renew the connection, because we got Ace of Cups here, which is like they kind of want to give you love and they kind of want to like see what could happen, but like at the same time, like maybe they just want to keep it casual, like just kind of want to like keep the line of communication open. So some of y'all are just gonna try to keep it casual, like maybe you guys are just friendly, or maybe you guys talk from time to time. Because the 4 Swords, 2 of Cups in reverse kind of gives me like a time to time talk, but like not like a always consistent talk. And I got a King of Pentacles in reverse, which is not a consistent talk either. So maybe like not consistent, you know what I'm saying? So some of y'all is gonna be a breakup. Others of you is just gonna be like a kind of like a stagnant relationship, one where you guys talk, but like the conversations aren't that deep. It has potential, but this person won't allow it to go that far. They're not really looking for love at this moment. They're more so looking for either status, or looking for more influence in their career, or they're looking for a connection that really brings a lot of like intensity into their life. They're right now, they're going through some type of deep transformation anyway. So like, if anything, all they're really looking for is passion. So this isn't somebody who you're gonna have like a long-term relationship with. Doesn't even seem like you would have a committed relationship with them either. It just seems like you guys, I don't know, you may have like a brief moment. If you did, if you guys do meet up, it'd be like a brief moment. And that's what I will say. It'll be a moment that'll stick with you for a while. So some of y'all may have a kid, or you need to be careful so that this person doesn't have some type of sexually transmitted disease or some shit, or have some type of weird, crazy ex that be hanging around them, you know what I mean, threatening partners and shit. You might want to watch out for that. I kind of get that vibe more than anything, because I got the Justice here, the King of Pentacles. They may be like, if this is a woman, she may be dealing with partners who have a lot of money, a lot of influence, and possibly legal issues, or like authority over people. So maybe they're like, she deal with like police officers, or she deal with like judges, or she deal with like, I don't know, hitmen or some shit. And if it's a man, he deals with maybe like a clingy baby mom, or partners who are very possessive and clingy over him, who won't allow him to have a relationship anyway. Like, this is somebody who like deals with a lot of jealousy and deals with like a lot of anger and aggression from others too, because this may be somebody who sleeps with other people's partners, if I'm really being honest. Or this may be somebody who's like just left a relationship and is trying to sleep with you really quick. So like, if you aren't like passionate about what they're passionate about, they out of here. All right, so it's an Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of y'all, they are going to send y'all some pictures though. So some of y'all, it's going to be like a more casual though, just friends, no romance to this. I'm just going to send you some pictures. I'll let you see me. They just keep conversation open, but it's not like super deep conversation. Y'all not talking about nothing that's life changing. That's what I will say. All right, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag. Is that all of them? That was not all of them. You say you know exactly who it is. You good, huh? I meant to say too, if some of y'all in a relationship, that Knight of Wands is somebody who comes in and try to break up the relationship. Out of jealousy though. They're like, oh, you got a man? Oh, you got a girl? Oh, somebody love you. Watch this. And they'll try to initiate. That Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, they could be trying to initiate sex with some of y'all. So just know that. All right. Boop, boop. So, Scorpio, the next action is towards you. it do be a lot of time wasting, Deb. It do sound like it too. It sound like it, but maybe it may not be. Because like if you change how you interact with that moment, then maybe it doesn't play out that same way. All right. So some of y'all, they may just accept that the relationship between y'all may never happen. Could be dealing with Aquarius. All right, because I've seen that star in reverse. So some of y'all, they just may like, lower their expectations of anything ever like formulating between y'all, or anything ever coming or happening in this situation. All right. So the next action towards you, 7 of Swords. All right. So some of y'all, the next action may be to avoid conflict or avoid having a direct conversation with you guys. Wait a minute. Okay, so some of y'all are going to try to avoid you guys for a second until either they see potential in the relationship or until you see potential. So they may play keep away with you. Be subtle about like trying to advance the relationship between y'all, or advance the status of the connection between y'all. Ace of Swords in reverse, so that means they're not going to be direct about like what they want to say to y'all. Nothing is going to be direct, all right? So it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They may just like avoid having conversations about where the relationship is going. So like if you talk about that, then they're gonna try to like what's the word, deflect it. So maybe they deflect investing. Deflect the conversations when it comes to like where the relationship is going, or investing in the connection, or like seeing the relationship progressing. Now for others of you, can go in the other direction though, where they're gonna subtly invest in the connection, but not tell you that they intend to take this relationship a step further. With the Wheel of Fortune, they may feel like it's not the right time right now. Some of y'all, they may still be attached to somebody. Like maybe they're attached to a past partner, baby mom, an ex, a boyfriend, somebody who they seem to have their finances tangled up with because of the Devil and the Page of Wands. I mean, the Devil and the World of Fortune. I kind of feel like they have their finances, money, resources, something, kids, car, whatever, business. They may have something tangled up with somebody else because the Devil's here is like they can't get free of something else that's unfortunate at the moment. It's something that they can't really control. So some of y'all at this moment, they may try to interact with you guys here and there, but like they're not going to be direct about like what's going on. So some of y'all, they may be trying to avoid a connection that they're dealing with. So they may be trying to get out because you may be a step up for them. They may be looking at you as like the next, like a better partner than the partners that they just came from. So they may be like strategizing about like trying to invest into a connection with y'all while trying to detach from another relationship that they're currently in right now. So they may be seeing you guys as the one who has the best potential right now, the next best partner, the next best thing. If this is a new person, it's the same thing. Right now, they're going to be passively aggressively pursuing you because they got something going on right now. And it's not really a good time to try to interact with this person or try to like make it any more than what it already is at this moment. All right. So it's somebody that they're dealing with right now that may not really be the most beneficial for them, but they just can't leave this person alone. It could be anything. It could be maybe the sex from this person. It could be the money from this person. There could be benefits that this person has with them, or leaving this person at this moment for them would maybe jackpot them or set them back in some way. Maybe they lose money. Maybe they lose status. Maybe they lose a house. Maybe they lose the kids. You know what I mean? They lose something that they feel like they need. So they don't want to do that right now. You know what I mean? And at this time, this person isn't really like, they're more into like sex with you, if it's anything. You know what I mean? So like, they don't really want that. They may be with the person who they're dealing with for kids. I got 6 of Cups here. Some of y'all, they may be with whoever they're with for kids. And if it's not for kids, they may be with that person because they're comfortable. They know that person. We've already kind of like established something where I'm familiar with them. So like, they don't really want to leave that person around because maybe that person comes with benefits. You know what I mean? It's like, I've been around them for a while. They got benefits. You know what I mean? We may not be like on the same page at times, but like at the most part, there's something I can gain from it. So some of y'all, they may be like intending to get married or intending to maybe tie the knot with somebody, or they're intending to like invest with another partner, but like you may be a temptation to this person. You know what I mean? So like if they have a partner with this King of Wands in reverse and the Devil, which they might most likely do for some of y'all, if they have a partner, then they're going to be trying to tiptoe and like deal with y'all on the sneak tip. You'd be like their side thing, side boo, something like that. You know what I mean? Like this relationship doesn't seem to be long-term. But it could be long-term in the sense of like you guys could probably interact with each other a lot long-term. You know what I mean? Like this is somebody who may be like a sex fiend or a sex demon or just really sexual. You know what I mean? I got the King of Wands. I got the Devil in reverse. So some of y'all, they're going to probably try to pursue you guys on a more sexual note and more like try to interact with you when they can, try to benefit off of like the interactions that they have with you. Maybe even try to like grow, like I'm going to say expand upon those moments. So like they don't want to be the one to initiate, but like they're waiting on the right moment to initiate. So some of y'all, I don't know if this may not be for all of y'all, because with the Seven of Pentacles and the World of Fortune and this Ace of Swords, I thought about taxes. I thought about money or some type of resource that they kind of like insinuate or bring up as the way of talking with you. So it may be like, I don't know if they do your taxes. I don't know if you guys have taxes together. I don't know if they just mention taxes. I don't know if they mention money, or if they mention maybe a promotion at their job, or they mention that you got a promotion at your job, or they mention your progress of something, or they mention that something has progressed in some way, because the Seven of Swords is subtle, strategic about how they're going to communicate with you. And with the Ace of Swords reverse, it's never going to be direct. And it's at a moment that may not be the most opportune for you. So like maybe they message you at a moment when you're busy, or they message you at a moment when you're with a partner, like another partner that may not be them. I don't know why I feel like this may be like one of those toxic moments where it's like you have a partner, they got a partner, everybody's got a partner, and we're just checking each other out when we can. Kind of gives more like a sexual vibe. I interact with you when I can. When I got something to give to you, I will. Or when they got something that you want from them, then you hit them up. Or it kind of gives this vibe, but we never really talk about where we intend to have the connection go. So some of y'all just going to keep trying to interact with you guys, maybe keep trying to tempt you guys to take action, to get you guys to pursue them, to get you guys to leave a past partner or leave behind somebody who you guys are already comfortable with. They're going to keep trying to engage you in that way. But like not every time, just times when they feel like it's very beneficial, because they feel like you're on the up or you're about to come up, or they feel like it's only a minute of time, it's only a moment of time before something in your life is like starts to make progress or progresses. And then they're going to come around. So I don't know what it is. Maybe you gain weight, maybe you lose weight, maybe you gain money, maybe you move up in status, social class. I don't know. Something happens. Maybe you get a lump sum of money. That's why I kind of feel like it's taxes, because some of y'all going to get some taxes, and then he going to be sneaking back around like, hey, what's up, boo? I missed you. Dang, you know what I'm saying? Ruth Chris sound good. I don't know if they're going to say that. That might be kind of jumping out the gate. But maybe with this Wheel of Fortune and the Devil, they might just know what to say and what to do to get you to like spend the money. The Devil is, and the King of Wands is maybe somebody you guys find attractive. They just aren't like, they're not faithful. They're not devoted. You know what I mean? You can't trust them. They're not loyal. You know what I mean? They'll leave you for the next opportunity. They are an opportunist. They are an opportunist. With this Wheel of Fortune and the Devil, they are an opportunist. They're waiting on a good moment to get something from you, or the good moment to maybe they want to have some type of like power over you or some type of possession over y'all. So the intention is probably just to keep communication to like a bare minimum or a brief minimum, or like subtleties where like, you know, they're sneaking around with y'all. Some of y'all, they're going to be trying to sneak around with y'all. You know what I mean? So they may like say stuff in a way that insinuates that they find you to be attractive, or that they see the potential of this going somewhere, but they're going to take their time with it. So it's going to seem like it's not even like on their mind, but it is on their mind. But they're going to make it so subtle, like it doesn't seem like I'm even like coming at you for that. Now, for some of y'all, their intention is to have children or have something that they can use to keep you attached to them. So even if they do have another relationship, this would be somebody who will still have children with you, man or woman, it seems like. But I could be wrong. But like if you have something to benefit and like you may be better than the next person that they're dealing with, then yes, they will. All right. This is a person that goes for the highest bidder, the highest quality mate. They're one of those. What do they call it? Hypergamy, man or woman. They are looking for the best partner, the most sexually attractive partner. Even if they have a partner, they will say, hey, you look good. You could be on the menu too. They may be greedy in that way. All right. Anyway, let me get signs. Could be Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Sag. All right. Could be one of those people. Did I say Taurus too? I think I did. All right. So Scorpio. I mean, where we at? Saggy. Sagittarius. Listen, I guess I'll resonate with my Venus tonight. I bet. But see, these things be usually like kind of future based. They don't be this moment right now. So like a lot of times you don't even see how this could all play out that way. And I'll be wondering like, how is this going to play out? And then they just be doing it. And I'm like, damn, I didn't see that coming. How is that going to play? Anyway, Sagittarius. Saggy. What's that next action towards you? Oh, Page of Wands. They're going to message you guys. All right. So they're going to be a little bit more playful, a little bit more flirty with you guys. Excited to hear from you. Excited to talk to you. They're going to give you a lot of attention. They're going to flatter you. They're going to boost you. You know what I mean? They'll probably engage you in a way that makes you feel like, you know, you the shit right now. So they're going to probably hype you up some some way. Some of y'all, they may share something that you did, or share, I was gonna say share your content, share a message, share some type of funny message, some type of uplifting message for some of y'all. Some of y'all is gonna be like an uplifting message, like hype you up, like, oh my gosh, you did such a great job. Oh my gosh, I love everything that you do. So they're gonna hype y'all in a way, or just try to validate you in some way. Yeah, we got the world. Could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Gemini. All right, so some of y'all are gonna try again. This is what this person's gonna try to do. They're gonna try again, but this time they're gonna try to come with all the bells and whistles, and whatever way that is. So they're gonna try to go out. I'm not gonna say go out of their way, but this time they're gonna try to do a lot to get your attention. All right, so they may be around y'all. Some of y'all, the next action is just to be around you, just to be around. Maybe entice you, show you their body, if it's a man or a woman, whatever. I don't know. They're gonna try to show you their body. I just get that vibe. They're gonna try to entice you to maybe like message them, to talk to them, to flirt with them. They're gonna try to get your attention. That's gonna be a big thing, and the attention could be by them like praising you, validating you. You know what I mean? Or this could be them by like being in your environment, in your area, wherever you are. They're gonna try to do that. With the Ten of Swords, though, they may be intimidated to be the one to like really initiate and have a real conversation with you. So if anything, they're just probably gonna bring up something that you guys already talked about. You know what I mean? Like Ten of Swords sometimes can be beating around the bush. So whatever conversation that they're gonna give you is not really a conversation. Yeah, and then we got the Eight of Swords. It's not really a conversation that goes anywhere. It's just like they're praising you, hyping you up. Like, please shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna say that because I do like it. Gas me up a little bit. My page wouldn't be called Leo in the Third House if I didn't like to be gassed up a little bit. So go ahead, keep going. Keep going. Tell me how amazing I am. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I did. You see me in the gym? Thank you. Oh, yeah. You see me on camera? Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, I did. Do that. That's what they're going to be doing. They're going to do that. But with the Eight of Swords and this Ten of Swords, these are conversations that don't go nowhere. They go in circular motion. So most likely it's the same conversations that you guys have always had, superficial, never really goes too far, but they're just going to start it back up again. Let's just talk again. So they're going to do whatever they can to kind of be in your space, be in your energy. You know what I mean? I wonder if it's the same person that's in Sagittarius energy when I did that, who's in your energy. I wonder if it's the same person. You know what I mean? Anyway, so that's what they're going to try to do. Just try to be in your energy, bring up conversations, but like be too intimidated to really go too deep with you. You know what I mean? They just kind of want to throw the hat in the ring. You know what I mean? They don't want to be somebody who feels like they wasted their time either. So let me say, so all this basic bitch. Yeah, I don't imagine voicing my husband. Yeah, you say about to block them? Yeah, so Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. It may never really go off the what you call it. Some of y'all, they may just ignore y'all. They may just ignore y'all. You know what I mean? Like just to try to start some type of drama between y'all. You know what I mean? Like stop putting energy or effort into the relationship. Stop really communicating with you, but just be around, just linger, just where you can see them. So like they like you know how you talk to people. Maybe you guys were texting at one time, then you guys fall off, but they just be watching your stories. They just be doing that. This would be somebody who just like watch your stories, you know, watch your post, watch you wherever you are, but not say nothing. You know what I mean? With the Eight of Swords, it's like looking past the obvious. So some of y'all, if it's a new person or like even a past person, some of y'all are gonna try to get off the ground. Some of you they are, because we got the world here, and then others of you, they're gonna ignore you and act like they're not even like bothered by this situation. They're like, oh, I wash my hands with this, but they're still thinking about it. But like you won't know that they're thinking about it. From the outside looking in, it looks like everything's going well. They started something new. They got a whole nother process going on. They're seeing the world. Experiences are going well for them. You would imagine that they've already gotten over this situation, but they still think about it. It still kind of like weighs on them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It still annoys them. I will say that. It still annoys them. Now, for others of you, this person that may reach out to y'all, if it's like, because you got a couple people around you, so that's why I say this. You may have a couple people around you. This person may be trying to get your attention, but they may annoy you. I kind of get that vibe too. Like they may annoy you. Like, God damn, how many times you gonna message me? Ten of Swords kind of gives me like a exhaustion of messages. Like, boom, boom, boom. You be like, yo, listen, how many times you gonna message me? How many times you gonna say what you saying to me? God damn. You just said it yesterday. Why are you saying it to me again today? If you didn't see me open the message, why are you sending me more? You know, give me a second. Let me get to it. So they may be you may get annoyed with this person because they seem to be like persistent in a way, but like not really. Like imagine being persistent to the point that when you give the person the conversation, they don't know what to say. You're like, what the fuck? Like you kept messaging me to say nothing, or you kept like annoying me to say nothing to get to no point, because it seems like they get to no point. They just want to kind of keep their foot in the door. For some of y'all, they just want to keep their foot in the door. They just want to show you that they're like putting effort in, that they're fighting for this, that they're trying to compete for your attention, for your love, for the love of Sag. They're trying to show you that they're competing for this. You know what I mean? That's about it. They want you to keep thinking about them. That's why they're doing it. So it's going to annoy you, but like they're doing it to show you that like I'm interested. I'm here. I'm competing. I'm putting my time in. This isn't a waste of time to me. But for some of y'all, they do kind of feel like it's a waste of time. You know what I mean? So they may be kind of fed up with you too. But like they find you to be attractive. They admire you. You know what I mean? They want to be around you. So some of y'all just going to try like orbit you at this moment. That's the next action, just to orbit you, give you some attention, give you some validation, praise you, hype you up, try to inspire you, message you sometimes, maybe say some funny shit from time to time, comment and shit. But like it never really gets off the ground between y'all. They just want to be around. They just want to be in your energy in a way. You know what I mean? They kind of want to show like I'm putting effort in. I'm fighting for the connection, but like I'm not going past a certain point. They won't go past a certain point, which is like they don't want to put themselves out there. You know what I mean? So, but it is out there though. So I don't understand. It's going to be out there, but I guess maybe the conversation itself isn't going to be out there. Like the conversations y'all have are dry. You get what I'm saying? That's what it is. Like they don't really say too much. Like you could have saved those messages. Hit me again later. All right. So we got Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Leo. All right. Damn. Hey there, Shardeezy. Now, wait. Some of y'all, they may also try and help you guys figure something out. Figure out an issue that you guys were having. So they may offer an opportunity for you guys to just be around each other. You know what I mean? Just to kind of like give the connection one more fighting chance. I kind of get that. Because some of y'all, they've like, yeah, we got the 4 cups here in reverse. So they may want to like give the relationship a fighting chance. Just some of y'all. I don't know why I felt like I needed to see that. But some of y'all, they're going to try to get a relationship a fighting chance by like, you know, putting effort or just like maybe trying to do something together just to kind of get your attention on them and get you to focus on them a little bit. So maybe it's even like a collaborative or a job or a creative venture or a business or something. It could even be like a routine that y'all may do, like an unofficial routine that y'all may do, like maybe a holiday or a party or a celebration. They may try to get you to do something like that, something to entertain them or something to like get your attention. They want your attention though, but like they're also intimidated by you guys. Because it's like, I don't know what to offer you. That's what it really is. They don't know what to offer y'all or what to really say to hold a real conversation between y'all. So, all right. So, Capricorn. I am the truth. Thank you so much, Marie. Because you know, you got to tell people sometimes, but they don't be knowing. They don't be knowing no better. They don't be knowing no better. All right. So, where we at? Oh, we got 197 in the room. Okay. All right. So, Capricorn, what's their next actions towards you? 5 of Wands. All right. Create a little passion between y'all. Could be able to create a little tension. This could be like a little petty back and forth with y'all, though. Sometimes it could be like little jokes, but sometimes it could be like anger, frustration. We got the Virgo here, so we got the Hermit. Knight of Cups, so they're going to be moody with you. So they may try to start a little bit of drama with y'all in some way, or they just try to start up a little passion. Maybe they start talking sexual. Maybe they start talking sexual because I kind of get this awkwardness. If they don't talk sexual, they say something that's like, could be like, maybe like an innuendo. So maybe something that's like an innuendo in a way. You know what I'm saying? No, I know, right? Not a Capricorn being petty because I know not me. I'm perfect. I don't do petty shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. This must be another Capricorn that we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them, like the December ones, they die at Capricorn. So they don't be always like, you know, they be on some petty stuff sometimes. I'm just playing. All right, so okay, so this is what they may do. Some of y'all, they may try to like change their appearance in a way towards you. I know they're going to try to bring up a conversation that y'all had before because we got the four of Swords, but I also kind of feel like they're going to change their appearance or do something along the lines of like something like that. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if it's sending you a picture. I know they're going to bring up a previous conversation or try to rehash the conversation, open lines of communication in some way between y'all. Now, for some of y'all, they may have ghosted you or they will ghost you, but they'll come back. They'll come back. They'll bring up whatever it was you were talking about with the 4 of Swords in reverse. They're going to bring up whatever you were talking about with and we got the Knight of Cups, and then we got the King of Cups in reverse. So King of Cups also just means that they don't want to admit that they care. 4 of Swords is a nonchalant energy. I'm not impressed. I don't care. I'm not noticing. It doesn't bother me right now. I'm resting. But they do care. So this is somebody who cares a little bit more than what they're letting on. So they're, okay. 7 of Swords. And then we got the Judgment. So the Judgment is also about them looking for signs of attraction. They want to know that they're making as much of an impact on you. Like if they're not talking to you, they want to know that it makes a difference. So for some of y'all, they're going to watch you. I'm getting like a watcher vibe. You know what I mean? Like observing everything around you. Because the Seven of Swords is the same thing. Seven of Swords, look, you're looking at it from like a distance. It's giving that same vibe, like just kind of like observing you. And if you really look, there's somebody like way in the back. You see him? Like, there's like a little person across the pond. So they're like watching you, observing you. So they're gonna observe you guys right now. Some of y'all, they're looking to see who you guys are with. Are you guys with somebody? Now, for some of y'all, they're gonna try to strategically set up some type of plan, or set up some type of trip, or organize a trip, or do something like that. They're going to try to, because we got Six of Swords in reverse, which means that they're going to try to renegotiate or go back over a conversation that they had before. Now, some of y'all, it's a conversation that they left lingering or that they left you hanging. So some of y'all, they're going to leave you on red, ghost you, but then come back around later. For some of y'all, maybe because, maybe, I don't know, for some of y'all, maybe because a relationship they were dealing with didn't work out. Like maybe where they were investing, putting time, energy, effort into didn't work out. Like it could be an ending that happened for them. With the King of Cups in reverse and the Judgment is a quarter life crisis in this deck. So it may be because of a relationship that they have that ends. That's when they're going to take action on you guys. You know what I mean? Or they're going to look for signs that you're attracted to them. With the Seven of Swords and the Judgment, they're looking for signs that they mean something to you, or that the connection between y'all means something. So they may bring up conversations that you guys have already had, just to see if they're having any real effect on you, just to see if they even mattered to you, if they ever did. Like maybe you guys shared a moment before. With this King of Cups, it's like, I have some type of feelings towards you, but I don't know if you feel that way. And the Seven of Swords is like, I don't want to ask you directly, like, do you care about me? But they're going to ask you that, like, do you care about me? So they're going to ask, like, are you into me? But they may not say it directly like that. Like they're going to say it in a way that may come off as like, it may come off as like insinuated that there's like a bigger message at hand. So maybe like they kind of like encompass both of y'all into a situation, but make it seem like they're not talking about you and them. You know how like say we're talking about like exes cheating on us, and I'd be like, well, you know, I wouldn't have cheated on you. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like people cheat on people all the time, but like even if I had you, I wouldn't have cheated on you. You know what I'm saying? I said I probably wouldn't have cheated on you. God damn, that's a dirtbag move. I wouldn't have cheated on you. You know what I'm saying? Like saying it straight out, like I wouldn't have cheated on you. You know what I mean? But I'm insinuating that maybe me and you should date, so that way I don't cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? Or like so that way I could be with you. Like it's like strategic in that way, but it's subtle. So they're gonna try to do something in a way where they get you to see them in a new light, or get you to see them as like having potential of this being a little bit deeper or more like a bigger picture than what it really is. You get what I'm saying? I know I did say probably, right? I didn't mean probably. I was just saying like, you know, I'm not going to. I was just saying like probably, because I don't know why I'd be saying probably. Because you never know. Nothing's 100%. Anything can happen. We don't know. You never know. Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? Rihanna could be outside one day and she'd be like, Noonie, I've always found you to be attractive. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing because I always thought you were attractive. Go figure. What I'm supposed to do that? It's Rihanna. What I'm supposed to do now? You know what I mean? Anyway, so they're looking for you guys to take action on them. They're going to strategically try to get you to like take action on them in some way. All right, but they don't want to, again, because it's King of Cups in reverse, they don't want you to feel like, they don't want to like unleash the emotions that they really have. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I got feelings for this, but like they want to know that you have the same feelings. Like, do you feel the same pull? Am I making this much of an impact in your life? Because like you're growing, some of y'all growing on them, or they feel like they're growing on you. So it's one of those. So that's what they're doing. They're testing, checking to see. You know what I mean? So if it is, then they're going to try to rebuild the connection between y'all. They're going to try to build it towards wherever you guys are going. I don't know. They're going to try to get it on the same path or get you guys going in the same direction. They want you to see that you guys will be better together. So they're going to try to build on conversations that you guys have already had, bring those things back up. Send you messages or send you like, I don't know, pictures or some shit. Because I kind of want to say send you pictures with this Four Swords because I'm seeing a face and that's all I keep thinking is like pictures. So they may show you pictures of themselves or show you maybe their weight loss or show you, I don't know, show you something. They're going to show you something. You know what I mean? So maybe, I don't know, it's going to be them showing you something in a more strategic way. But for the most part, they're going to watch you guys, look for signs of attraction, look for signs that they mean something to you or that you feel something towards them, which could be, like I said, attraction or a desire to go somewhere or build on a connection, and then they will. Or they're going to give you signs, subtle hints and subtle clues. You know what I'm saying? I do need that pass bad. That's a pass. That is valid pass. So it's like, you know what I mean? They're going to try to do something to try to strategize to get you to put more energy, effort, and time into the relationship. So they may imply that this relationship has more depth, or this relationship has more meaning to them than what it does. Not saying that it doesn't mean anything, but like it may mean a lot to them, but they're just not expressing how much it means to them, and they don't intend to either. You know what I mean? Just subtly. So some of y'all are gonna try to be around you first, in whatever way. With the Seven of Swords, just try to be around you and feel the vibes. Try to see how you interact with them, how you like react to them when they're around. Like, do you look at me? They're gonna look at you too subtly. If you guys are in person, they're gonna look at you subtly. You know what I'm saying? And they may even try to act like they're really enjoying themselves if they're with other people. They may try to act like they're enjoying themselves just to try to get you to talk to them or try to get you to like look over at them. They're looking for eye contact from y'all. If this is a person in person, they're looking for eye contact. All right, and something that you guys can do together. They may want to join in with you, or they may want you to join in with them, but they don't want to say that. They're not going to be the one to say that. So you guys are dealing with somebody who wants you to read their mind. Okay? So you guys better be good at that, or be psychic. All right, could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra. All right. They think about y'all a lot, though. I will say that, but they ain't going to tell you that they think about you because, like, you know, why? Why would I tell you that? But they think about y'all a lot, though. All right. You wonder if this applies to me, too? To me, what? To me, what? I'm always outside the process. What do you mean? What do you mean, Marie? Does what apply to me? Some areas it probably do. Some of it do. You know what I mean? And I don't even know which ones it is because I don't know what moves I'm going to make before I make the moves. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, I don't know what moves I might make. I might do something subtle. I might do something where it's like, I'm not about to like chase you down or like, you know what I mean? Like I was looking at one, I forgot who it was, but I was talking about, they want you to chase them. I didn't see did I see Capricorn in there? I don't know. Maybe I did. But that was one of those was like, I ain't finna chase you. So like, if you don't chase me, we just ain't chasing nobody. I'll say, hey, what's up? But I ain't finna chase you. That's never gonna happen. You said this is my story. I'm a Capricorn. It don't gotta be my story just yet. It don't have to be my story just yet. It may be over time though. Aquarius, the next action towards you guys to try to squash the drama, the beef. You know what I mean? Maybe keep their frustrations to themselves. All right, Ace of Cups. Yeah, they're gonna try to renegotiate or try to meet you guys with a common interest in some way. So they may try to invite you guys, text you guys, call you guys. There we go. Five of Swords, Five of Wands, in reverse. Both of these, and the Temperance. They're gonna try to clear the air between y'all. All right, so they're gonna probably try to talk to you guys in a cool, calm manner. They may also stop trying to fight for the connection, though, or stop trying to fight for it in a romantic way. They may just try to, like, you know, maybe not take it personal and just still try to be good vibes around you guys, you know what I mean? So they may try to clear the air and reconcile, but, like, at the same time kind of miss, like, what you guys had, just be around. So I kind of get them, like, maybe moping or just being sad. Sometimes they'll be, like, gaslighting you, but, like, not intentionally. They just ain't themselves, so they may not really be themselves around you. You know what I mean? Like, they may be sad or frustrated, a little annoyed around you, but, like, they won't say it. They won't directly say it. You know what I mean? And we got the Five of Swords in reverse, which also gives the vibe of, you said women or bitches. Which one said that? Wait, who are you talking about? You must be talking C-Mac. Okay, you said C-Mac. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, so they may even try to kind of similar, like, gaslight you in a way. So they may try to make it seem like they missed you. I got the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Six of Cups. They may, like, talk in a way that makes you seem like they miss you. It's an insinuation, like, I miss you. I want to be around you. And they bring up a memory, or they bring up some times that you guys had with the Six of Cups and this Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. I was like, I'm going to bring up something that we've already had, like something that we had. Bring up an experience that we had that we shared together, or I'm going to try to relive that experience with us in some way. And it could just be through conversation where we talk about something funny, something that like, you know, maybe you said or that I said, and we repeat it back to each other. Like, remember when you said this? Just to kind of, like, you know, get back to, like, on the same page in a way. They kind of want to have that vibe with you. With the Ace of Cups, I get them wanting to renew the connection between y'all, or at least renew the emotions that y'all had. You know what I'm saying? Renew. Did I say bitches? I said that? Was it me that said that? Wait a minute. That was C-Mac. What y'all talking about? I'm confused. All right. Now, for some of y'all, though, they may try to get you guys to go somewhere where you guys are drinking. I've seen the Knight of Wands, and I've seen the Temperance, which kind of gives me, like, wanting to change the environment around y'all. So they may try to invite you guys out, text you, try to, like, squash the beef. Let's go out to eat. Let's go do this. They try to do something for you in a way that, like, brings the vibe between y'all together, or like at least makes you feel comfortable around them, where you're not feeling, maybe bitchy or feeling like, being like, I don't know, negative towards them in some way. What's up there, Brenda? Yeah, you definitely did. I definitely forgot it, Marie. I've been forgot it. After I was like, I'm confused, that was it. I gave up. All right. All right. No, so some of y'all, if you got a new person, because we've got the Ace of Cups, so we got to look over the obvious. If it's a new person, you got this person, they find you guys to be very sexually attractive. And for some of y'all, they're going to be trying to, like, I'm going to say, chase y'all down or, like, pursue y'all. And if some of y'all may be more of, like, a secretive pursuit, though, because I got the Knight of Wands with the Moon. So some of y'all, this is like a secret admirer who's going to be reaching out, presenting an opportunity. But this is somebody who doesn't compete, so they're not going to be trying to do the most to show you that they're interested. They're just going to be trying to have conversations and try to get you to mutually meet them in terms of conversation. So whatever you do, they're going to do. If you're not super aggressive or super passionate, neither are they. If you're not really messaging consistently, neither are they. They may try to get you to do something with them, though. I do still get that vibe, again, with this Five of Wands and this Five of Swords. That's a competitive energy, but it's like in a lesser manner. So it's most likely like we're doing something that could be like creative, something that we could both be passionate about. Like we have a similar interest in it. And they may be trying to help you get a leg up in it in some way. Because I got Seven of Pentacles. So they may try to help you. And with the Queen of Cups, this is trying to help you in some way. And maybe like follow the leader or like get you to follow their lead in something. So I think it's like through the way that they talk to you, they want you to follow their lead. So maybe they try to like hint that they're attracted to you, hint that they like are passionate, that they want to go somewhere with you. You know what I mean? Or that they want to be alone with you. So some of y'all is going to be like that. Like you guys are doing something together, but they're going to want to do something alone with you or something like at night. So some of y'all are going to message you at night. A bunch of messages too. It may be kind of sexual because I got the Devil, the Moon, and the Knight of Wands. That does give sex. So it may be like something sexual. So some of y'all are going to try to get you guys to drink. Try to get you guys inebriated. Try to get you guys to be really calm, to lower your defenses. You know what I mean? And they're going to try to like, see what they can see what can happen. With the Devil, they're going to try to tempt you guys. It could be drinks, though, because the Six of Cups is drinks. So they may be drinking. Try to get you under the influence. Try to get you inebriated. Try to get you, like, comfortable, cozy. And they want to try to talk things out then. That's when they want to talk it out because they feel like you won't let your anger or your frustration towards them really, like, get out of hand. So they're going to try to keep the vibe between y'all really, like, chill, copacetic. You know what I mean? Maybe they even try to, like, turn some music on or some shit or, like, I don't know, but they're going to send you a message. I know that. So you'll get messages or call from them, or you'll get some type of, or they'll give you their number. But for the most part, I got this Justice here. So some of y'all are going to try to make amends in some way. But for the most part, I really kind of feel like they want to like invite you to do something with them. And I don't know. It could be a bunch of different shit, like going on an adventure, going on a trip, going somewhere, seeing something with them. It's sex. I know there's sex involved in this. I don't know how it's all like plays around, but like they find you to be attractive. They're like they're wondering like are these feelings real? Like, do I really feel this way about you? It's obsessive with the Moon and the Devil. It's obsessive, and they're looking for the opportunity between y'all to like engage in this or to even bring a fantasy to life. I feel that it's like wanting to bring a fantasy to life. So some of y'all made this person feel very comfortable, made this person feel very relaxed. They find you to be attractive, and they're going to probably want to pursue you. And I say probably because the Seven of Pentacles is potential, and the Queen of Cups is usually somebody who's not really receptive at the moment. They're not really following their feelings and emotions. They're not trusting their feelings and emotions. And with the Moon here, I kind of feel like this person doesn't really trust their feelings and emotions when it comes to relationships. So a lot of it is mostly passion. Most of it's sex. That's how they connect with people on a deeper level. So they may be trying to chase you guys down, like in a sexual way. Queen of Cups. I don't know, I just kind of get them missing you. Some of y'all just gonna wait on you guys to reach out, wait on you guys to say something, wait on you guys to interact with them. They don't. I don't know if they chase you, it's after you gave them, either after you like showed that you were interested or showed that you were open, emotionally receptive to them. The Five of Wands in reverse is usually somebody who wants to offer a peace treaty, and so is the Five of Swords. It's somebody who wants to talk things out, clear the air, come to some type of like mutual ground between us. And the Ace of Cups is in between it, which is new love. So it's like restarting the connection between us. Maybe even letting bygones be bygones, because that would be like a Ten of Swords, a Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So it may be like a slight blame game too. 10 Wands, 10 of Swords in reverse. So a slight blame game and an uncomfortable conversation that's coming. So that's what it is. But they're trying to get you guys under their influence to do that, though. Or they're trying to get you guys maybe under stress or under duress in a way, or trying to get you guys tired in a way. So maybe they try to reach out when you're tired. Because I did see the Knight of Wands with the Moon. So some of y'all, they try to reach out when you're tired or some shit. and like try to like, I don't know, maybe invite themselves over. Cause I see this 4 of Cups. Either invite themselves over or try to invite you over. Something like that. I feel like there's a sexual encounter that's going to happen here. But anyway, we got Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Sag, Pisces, Capricorn, Sag, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo. No, Shalimar, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Dang, Shalimar, why would you say that? Andy Pandy, you too? Not you, Andy Pandy. You want that to happen to me too? No, don't do me like that. Why y'all want that to happen? Y'all know I'll be paying bills with that. Why y'all want that to happen? Why would you want that to be happen? You know what? Hey, hey, same thing, C-Mac. C-Mac, I feel the same way. Like, why would you want to reach out when I'm tired? That is not going to be the best 2 minutes of your life, for sure. All right, so we's on Pisces. All right. So, Pisces. Shalimar. Is it Shalimar or Shalimar? Say he want me to lose my tarot business. Oh, my gosh. That is so terrible. Why would you want that for me? All right, let's get it. Pisces. The next action, Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups. That's a 3 of Cups. So they're going to try to reunite with you guys, try to be friendly with you guys. They're going to try to renew the connection between y'all. Probably have a little heart-to-heart. It's a casual conversation that you're going to have. Could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A casual conversation you're going to have. Some of y'all, they may even try to offer an opportunity to renew the intimacy between y'all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, Andy Pandy, you was on my side too. My bad, Andy Pandy. I thought you was with Shalimar. He was a hating mug. All right, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to get out of the cold. So it's 5 of Pentacles in reverse too. So some of y'all are trying to get out of the cold. They may have somebody else come to you though, or they may like send word to you through like a casual friend, casual acquaintance. All right, 5 of Pentacles in reverse though. It just means that they want to come back around. So that's for sure. The next action is to come back around. All right, try to gain intimacy or try to gain closeness with you. Try to regain the trust between y'all. Try to earn it back. All right, so this could just be like by being around you again. All right. Now, for some of y'all, this may be like just for very few of y'all. Maybe like one, maybe none of you. This may be for somebody else in a later date. But I want to say they may try to move in around y'all or move next to y'all or move next door to y'all or something along the lines of that. 5 of Pentacles kind of gives me like moving in an area where it's like uncomfortable. So some of y'all, they may be like closer to y'all or something like that. All right, but I feel like they want to get out of the cold or get away from like being overlooked by y'all. Yeah, there we go, 9 of Cups. All right, so they're going to try to get your approval, and then King of Wands. They're going to try to pursue you guys, but in a way where they still have their pride intact. So they don't want to seem like they're too pressed or too excited to get to know you or too pressed to like come after y'all. All right, they find you guys to be a great catch, but they also think that they're a great catch too. So like they don't want to have to, you know what I mean? They don't want to have to pursue or they don't want to have to like show too much interest too fast. Could be doing with the Leo, could be doing with the Sag. All right, so they may be rushing y'all. So they may give y'all an ultimatum, some of y'all, but it may not really be like an open ultimatum with this Hangman here in reverse. They want you to see things their way though. So they're gonna try to talk like, I don't know, maybe even kind of like push their philosophy or their views on you in some way. Like just try to like express like what they think is the right thing to do or what you should be doing. So they may try to like guilt you, shame you in that way. Just kind of, but like it's not even like in a bad way. I kind of seem like they're playing or just talking shit in a way. Like it gives me like a shit talker. Like not really like, you know, bashing you, but they may be because we do got the King of Wands in reverse with the Temperance in reverse and the 5 of Swords. But the 5 of Swords is usually out of like without maliciousness or without malice. So they're doing it without malice. So they're just most likely talking shit, just being annoying, just trying to get under your skin. I kind of get that vibe. The next little thing maybe like to get under your skin, maybe to annoy you, but at the same time try to come to some type of peaceful resolution between y'all where you can see their perspective. You can understand why they were like acting how they were acting, or why they were talking how they were talking, or why they were giving you mixed signals. They may even bring up why they were giving you mixed signals. You know what I mean? But for the most part, I still kind of feel like they're going to still keep doing that because pride is the issue with this person. Pride is a big issue. They don't want to have to be the one to come forward. That's what the big thing is. They don't want to have to be the one to come forward. So most likely they're going to kind of wait on you guys. And then if you guys talk to them, then they'll talk to you. You know what I mean? But even then, I don't feel like it's a long conversation. This is somebody who's very smug, and they're not really fond of you. If I'm really being honest with this Pisces energy, they're not really fond of you. They just know that you guys have influence, or that you guys have some type of like status or some type of like pull to them. They know it's a pull, but like with the Page of Cups, this is somebody who isn't really sure of their own emotions. And that Five of Swords is also somebody that's conflicting emotions or has issues communicating their thought process or their thought patterns. So like, and they have issues really like holding a conversation with you. So now sometimes it could be because they're not attracted to you because of this King of Wands in reverse. Like they may not be passionate about the relationship. You know what I mean? Like, but they may be able to use you for something. For some of y'all, they may be able to use you guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they're using you for. They could use you guys for healing. They could use you guys maybe for services. They could use you guys for pleasure because we got King of Wands with the Temperance. This is usually somebody who's an overindulgent spirited type of person. So they may be using you guys for pleasure with the Nine of Cups. Yeah. Some of y'all, they just may be using you for pleasure. So they may try to invite themselves over to try to have sex. You know what I mean? And try to like talk you out of like thinking that this needs to go somewhere or that this relationship doesn't have like a spiritual, like this is spiritual. This is more than just sex. They may try to insinuate that this, if you guys are having sex with this person, they may insinuate that the connection between y'all is more than just sex, or it's more than just superficial, or it's more than just maybe material. Because maybe you give him her stuff, maybe you do stuff for them that like, you know, they're like thankful for and grateful for, and they probably couldn't have got it anywhere else. You know what I mean? So it kind of gives that vibe because they got the Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. I get the vibe that they probably couldn't have gotten this experience anywhere else. So some of y'all, they may just be using you guys for that. You know what I mean? So their next action may be to kind of like put on the rose-tinted glasses with you. You know what I'm saying? And try to keep you from being like disillusioned, meaning like waking up to what's really going on. Like, I see what you're really doing. Like they're trying to avoid that happening. So that's what they're going to do. So they're not going to try to rub you the wrong way with the communication. Even if they do say some slick shit, it's like slick shit, playful. It's not really like trying to like disrespect y'all. It's just like it's flirty, but it's insincere. Because some of y'all, they may just see it as sex. Like they may not be interested in like being devoted or being connected long term. You know what I'm saying? But for some of y'all, they do have an intention to do that though. Some of y'all, they do have an intention, or like their next action may be to try to do something, give you an offer that kind of like keeps you having to be stuck on them or be around them. You know what I mean? Like maybe where you guys are attached, your destinies or your futures are somehow attached together. So they may do that. They may try to be friends though at first, but it's insincere because they have another motive at hand with this Five of Swords. They have another motive at hand. For some of y'all, you just may be an experience with this hangman, the Nine of Cups, and the Temperance. You may just be an experience, just like a brief experience, but one that they like find pleasurable and one that they feel like it would be memorable for a minute. You know what I mean? So they may also bring up some type of experience that you guys have shared that they didn't really get over either. Like they may still be annoyed or upset about that, so they might talk about that, but like not in like a harsh way. They just may bring it up. Like now that it's in the past, like I kind of see what you were saying, or I see why you were acting the way you were acting, or now that this is in the past, can you see now why I'm like they kind of want to place blame on you in a way between the relationship not really being what they want it to be. I don't know if it's your fault, but like that's what they're trying to do. But at the same time, trying to make it seem like they're not blaming you. You know what I'm saying? Or make it seem like it's not their fault in some way. Like it's not my fault that the situation is happening the way it's happening, or that the experiences that we had are happening the way that they happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, they bring up old shit. You be like, why would you bring that up? That's what it is. It's kind of like I bring it up. I mention it. You know what I mean? But it's really a pride thing. This is somebody who got a lot of pride right now. And so let's just say this could be even them finding you attractive at times, because with the hangman here, this is like fluctuating. Sometimes they see you, like I was just talking to my friend of mine, and we were talking about like he sent me this meme. He was like, when you're with your girl and you look over and you realize you could do better. He was like, sometimes it just be the moment. It don't be like that every day. It just be the moment. He's like, when you look at her and maybe she's laying on the couch and her belly roll hanging out, you're like, ugh. Or like you lay at him and one day his man boobs is hanging out his wife beater, or his feet stink, or his feet look ashier than usual, or his legs is ashy, or he ain't shaped his beard or some shit, or you know what I mean? Like just like some days you're very attracted to this person, other days they're not. Like they're sometime with you. So so the next action is to probably try to like gas you up insincerely to try to act like they're still like as interested in the moment. This may be somebody who's like, at this moment, they may not be as attracted to you or as passionate to you towards you at the moment. Just at the moment. You know what I'm saying? So like it may come back around later on, like maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe an hour or two. They may be in like a little mood or a little tude where like they want you to be more persistent, more devoted, more attracted to them than they are to you. That's what it is. That's what it is. So they are attracted to you. They just want you to be more attracted to them than they are to you. They need to be able to tell that, because with the Nine of Cups, this has to do with their ego and their pride, and it has to do with like their appearance, how they're viewed. They want to seem like they're successful. They want to seem like they're the trophy, they're the catch. And this would be somebody who gets angry or gets annoyed and upset when they aren't the one that's being perceived as the catch. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't view them as the trophy, then they're annoyed by you. They don't like that. You know what I mean? Man or woman, they don't like that. Oh no, whoa, whoa. You know what I mean? Or if they're not the leader or the boss of the connection, they don't like that. No, no, no. They don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So for now, they're going to probably just, I don't know, just play around, just play mind games a little bit, or play emotional games where some days they're kind of flirty, kind of playful, kind of cordial with you. And then other days they just kind of seem like you're rubbing them the wrong way. You're annoying me. You're pissing me off. They're moody. This is a moody motherfucker. You're dealing with somebody who's moody, man or woman. You know what I mean? And to me, women's moodiness is worse than men's, but that maybe because I'm a man, you know what I mean? And men don't really get too moody with men, you know what I'm saying? And when they do, we just don't talk to each other. We'd be okay with that. It's not the same with a woman when she's moody. It's not the same. Like a woman's moody is like a rainy day. Like, you know, like you can't escape a rainy day. It's just around. It's nothing you can do. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you can do about that. But anyway, let me get some. This could be a Sag, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus for a little razzle dazzle. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, for some of y'all, they are going to give you guys an opportunity to take the relationship a little deeper. But like I said, they don't want to be the one to pursue you. So, like, if it's a man, he's not going to pursue you. If it's a woman, he's not going to pursue you. But like, if you guys hold conversation with them, then I guess you guys could get to like a mutual interest where both of you guys kind of like can like not have that power struggle, because a power source could be a power struggle. It could be a silent power struggle where we're not talking about it, but it's a silent power struggle. So like if you guys aren't like openly expressing like, hey, I want you to call me, hey, I want to talk to you, hey, if you're not being direct with each other, they're not going to be direct with you. And yeah, it's somebody who kind of doesn't feel like they can get what they desire from you by being direct with you or by pursuing you. So they just kind of wait for you to like, you know, maybe make your intentions known or make it a little clearer or speak up or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you guys as me. I'd be like that too. You need to do the most. But at the same time, you gotta be realistic with people. Like who wants to do the most? Why do people gotta do the most? I know I be wanting people to do the most, but I also be trying to wonder, like, why do I need them to do the most? What is it I'm asking them to do that is the most? Like, and why? Why do I need it? You know what I mean? I haven't come to that clear conclusion yet. So I haven't even given an answer to that yet. But I've been thinking about, like, why do I need that? Why do I need you to do the most to show me that you're interested? You know what I mean? I haven't gotten there yet. But anyway, I gave you all the signs. That was the signs. So, all right. So anyway, thank y'all. Thank y'all again for the support. Thanks for rocking and rolling, for being here. Appreciate y'all so much. And I had a ball, man. This is an interesting one. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing another one. I'm going to be doing, it's going to be another all signs. And then sometime in this week, I'm going to throw in another pick a card. I don't know exactly which topic I'm going to choose, but maybe like what's the T, or maybe I don't know. Maybe I do the pick a card and what's their next actions, because that's always fun too. When the pick a card, I love those. I love those in the pick a card action. But, oh yeah, we got to do the Valentine's reading. But what day is it? We just got to get it before Chinese New Year's. We just got to get it somewhere in that range. As long as I can get it somewhere in that range, I'm going to do that. Thank you, my guy, C. Mizzle. You know what I'm saying? So somewhere in there, we're going to do that. I'm going to make that happen. We are going to do that Valentine's Day. I got to make the thumbnail up. I keep forgetting it, but I'm glad you said that. The thumbnail for that. I'm probably going to do it like the beginning of February or like the end of Be Freaky Bees Valentine's Day. Ooh, I like that, C. Mac. I like that. Freaky Bees Valentine's Day. Yeah, I could just make a special. Freaky Bees special. Yes, you're right. So I think that's what's going to happen. I think I'm going to do something along the lines of that and just See how it all plays out. But I'm gonna make a timestamp. I know I'm gonna make it the Valentine's Day thing, so that's gonna happen. Y'all want me to do it on the 14th? Like by then, Valentine's has already came and went on the 14th. It could be. Oh yeah, we could make that a Freaky. We could make that a Freaky Friday. Freaky B's Freaky Friday. I'm with that. I'm with that all day long. Freaky B, Freaky Fridays. I like that because we do be on some freaky shit. I definitely do. I do. The Lunar New Year is tomorrow. Okay, well that could be it too. Well, I mean, I don't want to do it on Lunar New Year, but maybe because it is a moon. Okay, so if it's the lunar, and it's the moon, then we could. That's emotional. So maybe. I think I might do it tomorrow. That makes sense. Yeah, anything freaky is for me, Marie. You know this. Come on, Marie. You know this. You know this. I am a Capricorn. You a Scorpio. You know it too. We on the same, right here. Right here. We on the same path, same frequency. You know what we on. I know what y'all on. And we just accept it and be like, partner. And that's all it is. You get me? So anyway, yeah, I think maybe tomorrow then. Maybe tomorrow I'll just do the Valentine's thing since it's the lunar. Is it? I'm going to check. I'm going to look and make sure I'm confirming it because I don't want to just take anybody. I don't know. It may be. I'm going to look and see if tomorrow's the lunar New Year. And if it is, then we'll probably just go with the Valentine's thing, get that out the way. And then I got some other topics and we'll just shoot them all on. You know what I mean? But anyway, y'all, I'm gone.